Welcome to this week's weekly reading forecast. You landed here for a reason, and I am not going to say the date because it doesn't matter when you watch this. Okay, so it's important that you take what you need and you leave what you don't. The cards that I'm working with are Lamina Tarot. These are by Lauren Aletta, and they are published by Rockpool. Gorgeous deck. So I've already asked the question, what do we all need to know for this week, and dealt the cards to save on time. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you the cards and give you your reading. The first card we got, Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is self-restricting negative thoughts, keeping us from moving forward, bringing up triggers that cloud our judgment and also makes it hard to make a decision. We ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Remember, these are just triggers, and sometimes triggers come up because it has been the main thing that has been stopping us from moving forward. We might have some things that are in our data that we haven't really realized that has been causing us to be set back for a really long time. The second card is Justice. Oh, Justice tells us to take a good hard look at ourselves. What are we doing that is causing us to be unbalanced? As you can see, the scales are all about balance, harmony, about keeping everything fair and just. And sometimes when we are not in a good place, we tend to we tilt to one side or we tilt to the other side. So this is actually a card telling us right now that we need to take a good hard look at ourselves. What we perceive is real. What is real? The triggers that we are seeing from the Eight of Swords is actually telling us something needs to be done, and this is something that we cannot hide anymore. Sometimes we keep it to ourselves. A lot of times there's things that are going on in our lives that we are procrastinating, or we are in denial. So this is a card to tell you, look at yourself. You are denying something. You are not looking at the truth of the matter, and you're actually setting yourself back. Okay. Now the Ace of Wands is the third card. I love the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is inspiration, new beginning, transformation, creative energy. It's all about tapping into your inner fire. Now, when you have your inner fire going, it uses momentum. It just moves forward. Think about a car when you're on the expressway and it's just moving, it's just going, you're driving, and you are moving forward. So this is actually telling us that we are in the driver's seat. You are in the driver's seat. And if you are in the driver's seat, what are you going to do with it? You are going to move forward. You're going to do the things that you need to do. Like the Hierophant says that we need to retrain our brains. We need to retrain. We need to restructure. We need to go back to what the Justice card says. Hard look at what is triggering us. You don't have to dwell into the past. Okay, it's not about going inward and saying, okay, I'm going to have a pity party. No, it's not about that. It's actually about retraining and looking at, maybe we've been being so negative. Like a lot of times we say to ourselves, oh, we're really hard on ourselves. I can just give you a lot of examples, like saying mean things about yourself that you don't even realize that yourself is another body. Your body is an inner child, and your inner child is crying, and that is what's happening. So sometimes we have to retrain ourselves. I'm all about affirmations, thinking positive, looking at using positive words and being very careful. Our words have energy. So sometimes we tend to, things are implanted inside of us that we didn't even know that they were there. And this is just telling us that what we need to do is we don't have to go and dwell into it, but what we can do is, it's not about what you did yesterday. It's about what you can do right now. Take a good hard look at yourself today and say, what am I doing that's stopping me from moving forward? Whatever that is, in any area. Remember, it's any area that is in your life right now that you feel you're being set back, that you feel like life has just been stopping, like life is going and you are just, hey, you know what? You're not alone. I gotta tell you, you're not alone. You got company here. And there's a lot of us that do this. And so it's very important to know that there is a brighter future. There is a brighter future. But instead of going and overwhelming yourself with all the things that you need to do, that's not what I'm telling you. I'm just saying just little steps. First things first, look at yourself and say, okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to care about what other people think of me. I'm not going to care about what it is that I did in the past that I should have done. Don't should yourself. Don't say I should have done this. Actually, what you need to do, guides are telling you, spirit is telling you, to move forward. Don't be hard on yourself, because the more harder you are on yourself, the more your inner child suffers. If your inquiry is challenging and struggles and financial issues, there is a new beginning up ahead of you. There are opportunities that are coming, but you just have to hop onto this and change your thinking. When it comes to love, it's about loving yourself, because when you love yourself, you are actually attracting love like a magnet. And I know you guys have heard me say this over and over in the past about self-love attracts true love into your life like bees to honey. Honey to bees. And yeah, so this is your reading for this week, or for whenever, anytime you're watching this. If you enjoyed this video, please follow me and don't forget to like and share this video. Keep your notifications on, because you want to be notified when I post another video like this. And if you're interested in getting a personalized reading with me, don't forget to visit MaryRoseIntuitive.com. And until the next time, I wish you all peace, blessings, love, and light.